Hello YouTube fans, and welcome to our third series of the Royal Rumble games. Today we're going to show the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 version of the Royal Rumble. We've got a big 30-man Royal Rumble event taking place.
Some people included are the likes of Edge, Kane, Matt Hardy, CM Punk, maybe The Undertaker, maybe The Big Show, maybe Dwayne, who knows.
We have a lot of surprises, a lot of stars from other promotions, not just the WWE. We have stars from WCW, World Championship Wrestling. We have stars from ECW, Extreme Championship Wrestling. Stars from Elite Pro Wrestling, the EPW, and stars from the DSW, Dark Side Wrestling as well.
You may even find one of the announcers.
You never know. Never know who might show up. And speaking of announcers, I am Wrestling's Rockstar Rob, alongside.
I am the Grammar Hammer, Chip Clark.
And we are just about 4 minutes away from the start of this Royal Rumble YouTube event. Would you like to go out on a limb and talk about anything that you think that you'll see during today's contest?
Well, my money is on last year's winner, the Trav. It seems like he has a really good grasp of what needs to be done as far as the Royal Rumble. He's cagey. He likes to spend a lot of time near the ropes and in the corners. So the strategy that we've seen in the past, I think will benefit him well this year.
Not only that, but the Trav drew number 30 at the last Royal Rumble. He won that big six-man challenge earlier, and he's going to draw number 30 again tonight.
Number 30.
Perhaps the luckiest spot in the Royal Rumble event. We're just about 3 minutes away from the start of this show.
And Rob, since he drew number 30 last year, what do you think his chances of winning are this year?
Well, I think it's incredible that his chances are winning again today. I mean, number 30 is the last man in. Everybody else is tired. Everybody else has been through the kicks and the suplexes and everything like that. Trav's coming in fresh. I think he has a good chance of winning today's event. You know, and I've actually spent a lot of time with the Trav. You know, a lot of the YouTubers might know at one time we were neighbors. I know the work ethic that the Trav has. He's always training. He's always out running the streets. He's always out, you know, at the gyms working and working on his endurance and his, you know, just his strength in general.
So you say he's strong?
I'm just saying that as far as wrestling goes, Trav is one of the best. He's a former 5-time world champion, last year's winner of this Royal Rumble event.
But the thing about Trav, though, he's cagey. He can do anything at any time, and I think that's one of the things that suits him for an event like the Royal Rumble.
I think you're right, and you know he's a smart guy as well. You know, he's been training, he's been saying his prayers, he's taking his vitamins. I mean, I've sat at Bible study with him. I know this guy is dedicated to many things. You know, you have to put all that aside, though. You have to put the friendships aside. You have to put the, you know, all the church stuff aside, and you have to be ready to take it to your opponent.
Talk about friendships, though. This Trav guy, he's got impeccable choice for friends.
I think so. I really do. I think, you know, he's kind of got that Saved by the Bell type thing going on. You know, his close friends that are around for years and years and years, probably people he would drag out and put on television or something.
Who knows? Who knows? You know, those friends might be on television. And come to think about it, you think he might pay these other people for the television gigs?
You know, I don't know. All I know is I didn't get a Christmas card, but I got a call to be here today. But anywho, we're under 1 minute now, 1 minute away from the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, talk about Christmas cards I ain't got from that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like he was my neighbor. Should know our address by heart. Anyways, Chip, I don't know. I just got word in my headset. 40 seconds away. 40 seconds. The countdown is on. I'm excited to be here today on YouTube for all our great wrestling fans, all the fans of the Trav video game series that he has going on. We're proud to be part of this. You know, this is big stuff.
Yeah, it's very big stuff. Is there anybody that you are looking forward to seeing in this Rumble?
You know, there's a lot of great names going around. I know RVD is in this one, for example.
RVD. Yes.
CM Punk, the superstar from Chicago. I'm excited. We're 10 seconds. Count it down, Chipster.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Here we go.
get it.
All right, our cameraman zooming in. Once again, this is WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, the 30-man Royal Rumble. We have our ring announcer in the ring.
Justin Roberts, whose book that just recently came out, is a fabulous read for all wrestling fans everywhere.
That's why you're the grammar hammer. You know a lot about that stuff.
Yes, I read books.
Very good. Stay in school, kids.
Yes. Stay away from drugs. Unless they're legal.
Drugs are bad. Mr. Garrison told me. All right, but anywho, we got a lot of great fans here tonight. Once again, I am Rockstar Rob alongside the Grammar Hammer. We're ready for this big event. We're going to see who drew number one. And that's what it's about. It's about WrestleMania and going for the World Championship. I do understand that they're rolling the big drum backstage. All them envelopes are getting all conjoined together. We're going to see who drew number one.
I believe you meant Drew.
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, could it be? It is Hoofbait. Hoofbite, like it matters. Anyways, it's Chad.
Hoofbite? What's he chowing down on? Horses?
I don't know. This is a independent star that was part of the EPW wrestling brand.
Oh, it looks like a cowboy stripper.
Well, you know, I don't know a lot about that. Maybe you do, Chip, but I don't. All right, let's see who drew number two.
The Second City Saint CM Punk.
Oh my goodness. One of the longest reigning WWE World Heavyweight Champions over the last, say, 10 years. CM Punk making his way to the ring.
Yes, interestingly enough, you know, I saw his last match at a Royal Rumble here recently, a couple years ago.
Very good, Chip.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was wonderful.
I was actually through there last year on my way to Atlantic City on vacation, but that's another story that I'm sure the YouTubers really don't care about because they care about CM Punk being number two in this match. All right. I believe we're just a moment away from the action getting started in the ring.
We're galloping on his make-believe horse?
Well, you know, he's got that villain thing going on. Villain, member of the Bullet Club. That I don't understand it, but anywho, here we go.
Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, arm wringer. Oh, punch.
That just proves you cannot judge a book by its cover. Hoof bite, taking it to CM Punk.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
A lot of height on that one.
Randy Savage would be proud.
And another one.
Oh, yeah.
But do you think he's going to go to the well one too many times on that maneuver?
It's possible.
Looks like our third competitor is making his way to the ring is Master E, a star in LAAW and EPW.
A fan of vowels, I see.
Yes, Master E, very underrated as a superstar. If anybody deserved a shot at being the heavyweight champion, it was definitely him. Oh, there was a little stare down. And our fourth competitor is coming down to the ring. I do believe that is Onyx.
Onyx.
Onyx, a star in EPW and DSW. So this is interesting. We got three of the top superstars from the EPW and Dark Side Wrestling. CM Punk just checking them all out.
Second City Saint, he's smart.
Yes.
Oh!
I did not see that coming.
I did.
CM Punk taking it to Hoofbait.
Hoofbait looks like a Jimmy Wang Yang wannabe.
Oh! He just knocked Onyx down with a vicious clothesline.
Woo! 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 Alright, CM Punk taking care of business?
I do believe so, and it looks like our next competitor is getting ready to come out. I do believe that is Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy, version 1.
Part of Team Extreme, multiple-time tag team champion in the WWE with his brother Jeff. Matt Hardy slowly walking to the ring. He's burning up a lot of time in this Royal Rumble event.
I don't blame him.
Is that the smart thing to do?
Oh, drop kick! Onyx is out.
Onyx headed back to the showers. Oh, there's a little teamwork. Oh!
Somebody's got a migraine there, Rockstar.
Probably so. Going to have to stop by CVS and get some Tylenol. Oh, you see the pyro in the background. There's Kane.
Oh, the devil's favorite demon.
Kane entering this Royal Rumble at number 6. There was a great DDT. Kane, once again, also slowly walking to the ring. None of these competitors in a big hurry.
You got to take your time, Rockstar. You got to take your time, because once you get in there and you get all winded up, God only knows what will happen.
That's true. You don't want to hyperextend your breathing muscles, a.k.a. your lungs. And who's this? I see the Pyro. I do believe that is Edge, the Rated R Superstar, making his way to the ring.
Knock away your girlfriends, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Lock the doors and throw away the keys. Don't open your window either, or leave a ladder beside of it. Anyways, Edge making his way to the ring, a multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion and Tag Team Champion. But you know, when you see Edge out, a lot of people watching on YouTube are probably thinking about one of his best tag team partners ever, that being Christian. Wouldn't it be great to see Christian come out next in this Royal Rumble?
Christian? I think so. Wait a minute.
You're not telling me. Christian is here. He's the next entry in the Royal Rumble event.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Christian and Edge.
Business has picked up.
Business has.
Christian really was underrated in the WWE. It wasn't until going to TNA that he made his mark as a singles competitor and became the 3-time World Heavyweight Champion in TNA. Came back to the WWE and became a 2-time World Champion. Christian, 5-time World Heavyweight Champion. Him and Edge are talking over some game strategy there. It looked like they just high-fived. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, yep.
Oh, gotta work on your hair.
Oh! What was that?
Oh!
I can't believe I just seen that. Do you know who I see there?
Who's that?
That is the Grammar Hammer.
The Grammar Hammer! Finally making his grand entrance
into the Royal Rumble. That was glorious, if you will.
Very glorious.
Uh-oh, look at him. He's playing.
Trash talking.
That's the way to do it, Grammar Hammer.
Skywalking.
There was a cheap shot by CM Punk to the back of the Grammar Hammer's head.
Nothing's cheap in the Royal Rumble, Rockstar.
Well, definitely friendships don't exist in the Royal Rumble.
They exactly are out of the way.
All right, Chips up against the ropes there. Oh, no, you're not telling me that it's Jeff Hardy, of all people, coming to the ring.
Jeff Hardy, the Enigma himself?
Oh, my goodness. Multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, holding that belt in the WWE and TNA. Aspiring to be a singer. I don't recommend you waste your money buying his CDs when you can be watching us on YouTube.
That's true. I mean, you know.
Is that who I think it is?
Who is that, Rockstar?
Hollywood Hulk Hogan, coming out as number 11.
What you doing, brother? Interestingly enough, the Hollywood Hulk Hogan is actually born on August the 11th.
Wow. My birthday happens to be August the 6th. My mom's August the 15th. Whoa! I did not know that, Grammar Hammer.
Lots of August babies here.
Yeah.
Oh, there I go. Eliminated by the Enigma himself. I'm going to have to pop his tires later.
I don't blame you there. Catch him outside. How about that? Anywho, Jeff Hardy taking it to Hollywood Hogan. Hollywood Hogan, multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a leading father of the NWO, the father of Brooke Hogan. And once again, Brooke, if you're watching this YouTube, give Rockstar Rob a call. And there we see CM Punk still taking it to Edge. They had quite a rivalry in the WWE. And here comes the guy who had one of his best matches against Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the icon known as Sting. Sting making his way to the ring very slowly, and by my count, Sting is a 14-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Your count, is that official, Rob?
That is my official count, yes. You add up the NWA, the WCW, and the TNA World Championships, and by my count, it comes to 14. Sting, the only guy beside Kurt Angle now, of course, but Sting was the first guy to be in the TNA and the WWE Hall of Fames. Sting had a classic match with Nature Boy Ric Flair in 1988 at the Clash of the Champions, a 45-minute draw.
Oh, who do we got coming down here, Rockstar?
I do believe that is the wrestler known as the Savior, a former Dark Side Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, a little bit of double team here on the Edge.
Yes, and I don't blame him. Oh, but Sting, I don't know what Sting was thinking there. We see Savior making his way to the ring.
Xavier looking like some trailer park trophies there.
Well, you know, it's all good in the hood.
Apparently.
Xavier taking it, well, yes, Xavier going, oh, he changed his mind, now he's going after Edge. He helped Edge up. Maybe there's some kind of unrelying friendship between the Rated R Superstar and Xavier.
That's possible. This Xavier guy, can you tell me more about him?
Xavier was a big star in EPW, Elite Pro Wrestling, and Dark Side Wrestling. Xavier, former World Heavyweight Champion. But let's talk about the guy that just entered the ring, Chaos.
Chaos?
Yes, don't know a lot about him, but I do believe he was a star in LAAW.
Not just a theory, I see.
No, not just a theory. Chaos is really taking it to the Enigma Jeff Hardy, and now we see Sting joining in.
Oh, forearm to the face.
And now becomes the high-flying superstar that is Kamikaze, making his way to the ring.
Kamikaze, one of Ric Flair's favorite drinks, apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. Kamikaze, a high flyer, a big superstar, part of the EPW wrestling era, made several appearances in DSW. And him and Xavier are no strangers to each other. They have some classic matches in EPW.
Oh, there goes Jeff Hardy. And there goes Edge.
Oh, my.
Two eliminations back to back.
Kamikaze. Oh!
Nice suplex.
Yes. Brought the Xavier down on the back of his head.
Woo!
There's a Ric Flair type chop to that wife beater he's got on.
More than just a wardrobe choice there, a Rockstar?
Well, maybe. I don't know. He's got him up against the ropes. The Stinger looking on. The Stinger actually is my favorite professional wrestler of all time.
Oh, playing favors there, I see.
Yes, I am. I am a little Stinger from way back. Sting, in my opinion, was probably the greatest wrestler of WCW.
I'd probably have to give that distinction to Ric Flair, but...
Ric Flair, you know, Ric Flair carried the NWA. Sting carried WCW.
So who we got here coming
Read the script, man. That's all right, now I do believe that is Overdose. Overdose made his way out to the ring now.
Overdose.
Yes, Overdose, a former EPW World Heavyweight Champion and a former EPW Television Champion. Has some classic matches against the Trav back in the day. And I do believe that is the phenomenal Robbie Bears coming out now.
Robbie Myers, you mean to tell me that you're in this Rumble?
Yes.
For goodness sakes, Robbie, what are you doing in there?
I'm showing off my spinning savant kick skills there. Yes, Rockstar Rob, if you will, a former DSW World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, and look here, we got Rey Mysterio Jr. coming down.
Oh, also, you know, Overdose is in the ring. Don't forget, for everybody watching us on YouTube, Overdose is one of the hosts of the Beyond Retro podcast that you can see only on YouTube. So go ahead and look that up. Some very interesting stuff. They talk about a lot of great things. So you definitely want to check that out in your spare time. There's a great monkey flip by Rockstar Rob. Oh, looky there. We got a lot of great action going on. We got 6 men in the ring. This Royal Rumble has really broke down. There's a great spinning sidekick. And it looks like, oh!
You didn't need them nads anyway.
Oh!
Again.
Oh, that's not good. Kamikaze.
One less kid for Kamikaze.
Rey Mysterio, a former World Heavyweight Champion of the WWE. Oh, a former Royal Rumble winner, I might add.
That's true. 2009, maybe?
That sounds good to me. Look that up, folks. But anywho, they're Sting and Rey Mysterio trying to work over Robbie Bears there. And they got him out.
Oh, no!
Oh!
There is a god, ladies and gentlemen. Rockstar Rob still in the contest.
He's a tricky little guy. Let me tell you. Rey Mysterio went for that kind of bicycle kick type maneuver there. Kamikaze and the Stinger going at it a little bit. Overdose still in this. Master E still out there. Oh man, I'll tell you what. This is the smart thing to do. Take out the Rockstar and the Stinger. And,
there goes the Rockstars.
That's okay. I think he's got a little Guitar Hero concert series coming up.
Mm.
Oh, and the Stinger's eliminated
and the Stinger eliminated.
All right, well, they're making their way to the back. Sting seems a little more upset than the Rockstar there. I think Sting's mad because Rockstar Rob actually has his own drink, you know, the Rockstar drink series that you can get at all your local shopping centers.
Interesting.
Yeah, yep. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Chip?
I don't.
That's why I'm a rock star.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
Yep, that's why you're the grammar hammer. All right.
Stick to the papers, I guess.
Yes, yes. Oh, looky here. Oh, Samoan drop.
Who's up next?
I do believe it's Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday Night.
Yes, Mr. Monday Night making his way to the ring. A big superstar out of ECW, went on to his claim to fame in the WWE as a dual World Heavyweight Champion, the ECW and WWE World Heavyweight Champion at the same time.
Defeating John Cena, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, at One Night Only, a great ECW pay-per-view event. And a lot of fans might remember that as the really first pay-per-view where John Cena would take his shirt off to throw it in the crowd, and the crowd would throw it back.
Yes, a wonderful moment available on the WWE Network.
Yes, that was great. And I do believe here comes Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Y2J, the Ayatollah of rock and roller. Lead singer of the band Fozzy.
Yes, and at one time held the record for the most Intercontinental Championships.
Yes, if you haven't already checked their music out, please do, ladies.
Yeah, not bad.
And now, here we got, who's this coming down, Rockstar?
I do believe that appears to be Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the mark for his own character.
Yes, the leader of the Hart Foundation.
Captain Pepto-Bismol.
Former 5-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion and a former WCW World Champion.
Master of the Sharpshooter.
Yes. Not as good as the Scorpion Deathlock done by Sting, but, you know, not bad. Oh, there's a big drop kick to the back of RVD.
Oh.
A lot of action going on. Rey Mysterio going to the top.
Nice flying maneuver.
I think that was actually the Whisper in the Wind. A move made famous by Jeff Hardy.
Oh, and there goes who?
That guy there, yes, he just got eliminated. He looks upset. Go on back to the showers, bud. You got your claim to fame here on YouTube.
You got your 15 minutes.
Yeah. Head on back to the locker room. All right, but look here, little Ray taking it to him here, taking it to the Hitman.
Every bit of 5'4" of him.
Yes. Rey Mysterio, a big legend in Mexico.
Oh, he eliminates the Hitman. What a travesty.
Does that make Rey the best there is now?
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Oh, I don't know. Rob Van Dam just kicked him. I believe that's how you shut somebody up. You just go around kicking people.
That's true.
You should do that the next time you're in the line at the supermarket.
I don't recommend that.
Anywho, oh, here comes the Big Slow.
The Big Slow.
Slowly creeping to the ring. Don't want to burn a lot of calories up, I'm sure. He is a former World Heavyweight Champion, though. You have to give him credit. RVD just eliminated Rey Mysterio. Him and Overdose still in the ring. I'm not... RVD just said something to Overdose about some kind of hair care product. I'm not sure.
You sure that was a hair care product?
They might have been making fun of the Big Show. I don't know. Oh, there's a big kick. Uh-oh. Big Show got his leg up over 3 inches there. I'm sure he's winded. He's probably gassed already.
That's true. Men that big aren't supposed to be walking like that.
No. Uh-oh. Is that some blood? I believe Overdose has been busted open.
Crimson Mask, ladies and gentlemen.
And here comes the Undertaker.
The Undertaker. The Phenom.
Of Death Valley, making his way to the ring. Multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion. The Undertaker's one scary dude. Remember back in the olden days when he would give them creepy interviews in their graveyard?
Rest in peace.
Then he got a motorcycle and rode it around for a while. Speaking of motorcycles, here comes Triple H. Just drew number 24 in this Royal Rumble event.
24, so we're more than halfway done.
Oh, yes, most definitely. Only 6 more competitors to enter. We don't know who the next people are going to be, but we know the Trav has drew number 30. We see RVD headed back towards the locker room now. The Big Show's being choked on the rope here. That was a Dr. Seuss rhyme, I think. And now we have another competitor running out. I do believe that is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold
About
Steve
ready to
Austin.
Open a can.
Yes, but he just got got knocked around by Triple H. There's a Ric Flair type chop to the chest. Woo! And I do believe that is a Blade. Blade getting ready to enter this Royal Rumble event.
And what could you tell me about this Blade character?
Actually, it's not. I don't know. I thought that was Blade. I can't read the monitor. It is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Making his way to the ring.
Mr. WrestleMania.
Yes.
In the Royal Rumble.
Shawn Michaels, multiple-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, a former tag team champion as well. Classic moment in wrestling history, as we talked about on the last Royal Rumble YouTube show, when he threw Marty Jannetty through the window at the barber shop years ago to break up the Midnight Rockers.
And don't forget about his classic, retiring the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
That is true. Or the classic match at WrestleMania 10, him and Scott Hall, a.k.a. Razor Ramon, in the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, and don't forget about his classic with the, oh, he's gone, never mind.
Yeah, let's forget about it. He's done been eliminated, and there's The Rock. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
I smell it, and it stinks.
The Rock went on to win several world championships and went on to Hollywood to become a movie star, sort of.
Yes, and a Tooth Fairy, apparently.
Yes, yeah, well, that's okay. I mean, you know. He's getting choked out at the moment.
Is that Dwayne?
That could be Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, Dwayne is no more.
That did not last long at all.
Oh.
And now, look at the power of the Big Show. Look how powerful, like, The Undertaker, like, just stopped in midair on the way down. That takes power to do that. That's something you don't learn at one of them wrestling training camps.
Yeah.
And I do believe now this is Blade slowly entering the ring. Blade, a big star during the EPW era.
Rocking his trademark FUBU t-shirt.
Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Somebody's got to wear it. Might as well be him. And here comes J-Mar, another star from the EPW era. J-Mar making his way down to the ring. I know J-Mar, I do believe, at one time was one co-holder of the EPW World Tag Team Championships.
Do you remember who his tag team partner was?
The guy he teamed with, yes.
Apparently.
Yes. To answer that question, no, I don't. But look who's coming out now, number 30. We know who that is. Here comes the Trav, the former 5-time World's Heavyweight Champion, the winner of the last YouTube Royal Rumble event. This is our third one. Thank you for joining us here and watching these with us. The Trav making his way down to the ring. Actually, the Iceman, Travis, coming down here. Now this is where it's going to get interesting. 4 people in the ring, only one can win.
Then you got the Big Show, the mountain of a man. You got the Undertaker, the... Oh, so much for the Big Show.
And then there were 3. Here we go. J-Mar, the Trav, and the Undertaker.
Who you got, Rockstar?
Well, I think we were talking about it, you know, on the countdown before we went on the air live. I've got to pick the Trav.
I think I'm going to go with the Trav, too.
Because, I mean, he's rested up. The other guys have been in the Royal Rumble a little longer. Trav just come through the curtain. He's fresh. I'm sure he was backstage warming up. He was getting the blood pumping. You know, he's ready for this matchup. Look at him now. He's like a cat playing with mice. You know, he's just waiting for the moment. That's the moment he was waiting for. Now it's the Undertaker and the Trav.
I'm just choosing Trav because he's got my favorite color shirt on. Go blue.
Yep, go blue. Nothing wrong with being the Smurfs. Oh, look at the Trav.
Oh, woo!
He's taking it to The Undertaker. Tell you what, before this Royal Rumble match is over, The Undertaker will have the respect of the Trav beat into him.
You think so?
Oh, I mean, without a doubt. I mean, you can almost see it coming. I can almost sense the presence of the Trav winning this Royal Rumble event.
Oh my goodness, the Trav wins. The Rockstar was right.
And there you have it, folks. The two-time winner of the YouTube Royal Rumble Series, winning the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, the Trav. The Trav going on to WrestleMania. The celebration continues. The Trav victorious once again at the Royal Rumble event. I'm excited. I'm pumped.
What an event.
That was a lot of action in the ring, a lot of stuff going on, but the Trav victorious. He looks ready. The Trav's pumped.
Who do you think's he's gonna fight at WrestleMania?
You know, I really don't know. I really don't know, but I'm sure it's gonna be a great match. The Trav pointing towards the WrestleMania sign. There's the fireworks in the background throughout the arena. The Undertaker looking on like the punk that he is.
You better not let him hear you say that.
He don't want no. He never beat me.
True.
And there you have it, folks. We thank you for joining us once again here on YouTube for this big event. We have some more upcoming, so stay tuned right here to this YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Rockstar Rob alongside the Grimmer Hammer Chip, saying so long, fans.